MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
The National Basketball Association and the San Antonio Spurs committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from unprotected behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. We propose any violations of these rules to the nearest officer, security, or arena staff member. We want your time of your week.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Houston Rockets. Joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we'll be getting the inside story tonight. Shams Charania is joining us at the broadcast table. Shams, it is so great to have you by our side.
Kevin, thank you so much. It's great to be here. I always love to follow the game, talk about the game. It should be a lot of fun tonight.
You'll give great insight. We can't wait to get going. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll tip it off, a road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. The guards are Van Vliet and Shepard. And it's Brooks in at the three. And for the Spurs, Sochan is the four with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the five. The Cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
Here's Sochan. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Outside for Wembanyama. No good with the triple. Here's Shepard, covered by Vassell. Shepard, the pass to Şengün. Over Sochan, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And despite having a generational talent in Wembanyama, Shams, the Spurs never skipping steps. They've got great detail to everything they do.
The Spurs draft and develop, that has been their calling card. San Antonio may not be a big free agent destination and magnet, but who knows, with Victor Wembanyama there, they are going to have the ability to attract players and potentially go after players in trades. They have a ton of capital assets, draft picks that they can trade. And Victor Wembanyama has the ability to be a generational star, like you said, Kevin. The players will eventually want to be.
Quickly, can you even go back to a time when they've added Wembanyama, they've added Lively in Dallas, the Thunder's Chet Holmgren, what he did as a rookie? These young bigs have been sensational to watch. The size that the league has added has been awful. He's checked in for Johnson. And a change for the Rockets. Tari Eason's checked in for Dylan Brooks.
You got this.
And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP knows he's got some ground to make up to achieve that goal. He hasn't been having the stellar season that most plan, but he's got time to turn around and start being the rookie leader he wants to be.
For some news on MP, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. As you know, there's still a lot of season ahead. We've got a couple of opposing rookies in this one. When I asked about tonight's matchup against a fellow rookie, MP told me he's made it a goal to prove that he's the best player in this class. He's got a lot of confidence, Kevin.
A ton of confidence, David, and that's something you got to have in this NBA. And both free throws good for MP. And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. But there's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better, for whatever reason and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pull in the trigger. Particularly
when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship, competing, whether it's competing for the playoffs, competing for a title. If you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want to do it.
Well said. Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Spurs leading by 16. Ball looking over the floor. Down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Smith with a screen on Vassell. Will it go? Smith with the basket on the assist from Shepard.
After missing his first 4 shots, good to see him finally get one to drop.
Ball passes to Wembanyama. And it's good. 2 points. 9 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's Van Vliet. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Good shot selection from Van Vliet.
And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 15-point game. And the league continuing, Shams, to tweak the rules around replay review. But would you set a time limit to maybe tweak it a little bit?
Have to, right? Especially some of these games and the way they're ending. It's something to try. If you can't find a cause to really overturn in a minute or two, let's keep this game moving. I think we all love a free-flowing game.
I agree. Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Jabari Smith. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Shepard.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Jones drives in. It's rebounded by Houston.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And Whitmore throws it down.
There's no shortage of verticality to Whitmore's game. He makes for a big target above the rim.
Branham, the pass to MP. Crafty move. He lays it in. MP's got his second bucket tonight.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Jones against Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Jones against Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they were in the top 10 in rebounding. That was one of the things that they hung their hat on. Never really let up energy-wise on the backboard.
And you just brought up their assists. They worked the ball around so well. Their offense last season revolved around their passing game. San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Brooks checked in for the Rockets. Holiday finds Adams. Now Whitmore. That one good for 2.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Johnson. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And a missed layup. Rockets trail by 15. Back to Holiday. And the rejection by Collins. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's MP. The Rockets pull it in. Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. Outside Holiday. Now Brooks covered by MP. And Brooks gets it on the assist by Holiday.
When he gets the opportunity, they are counting on Brooks to hit that shot.
Outside, Jones. MP outside. Got it up. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's San Antonio up by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Steven Adams is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Whitmore. Then it's Brooks. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Holiday dishes to Adams. Pass to Brooks. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys in.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you said. Jones, that's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Adams gets to Brooks. And he dumps it down.
What a throwdown by Brooks there, always looking to establish some force and dominance with his play.
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the loss to the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
MP against Brooks. To the middle, to the wing right side. Pass to Holiday. In the corner, it's Whitmore. They set the pick. And Jones pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Whitmore. He's guarded by Collins, and it's Whitmore missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Hey, Sean, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA, it's been LeBron's league, it's been Curry's league. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Given the NBA Finals we just had, have to throw in Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic into the fold as far as faces of the NBA. But Nikola Jokic is so good. He will be one of the guys for a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you have to mention him as well. But ultimately, you have to also keep an eye on Victor Wembanyama, the way that Victor Wembanyama could take over the league. And already, so early, so special. Victor Wembanyama is someone to keep an eye on.
Okay, they've just passed a note down to me, our gang here. But what about Anthony Edwards at Minnesota? He's another one, right? Young American player who is really making an impact.
Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, you have to consider those two as well. And it's special, the crop of young players that we have coming up in this league. This generation's, whether you want to call it Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, there will be a face out of this crowd.
And we cannot wait. Catching up on the changes for Houston. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Smith comes in for Brooks. And it's Jae'Sean Tate in for Aaron Holiday.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Now, Whitmore, 8 points for him. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. In the third spot, the Spurs.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for Tate. Vassell, the pass to MP. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in. Late June, NBA free agency is such a busy... Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Şengün. Tate with the ball. Şengün with the screen for Tate. In the corner, Smith with it. Now Eason. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Eason's got his first basket of the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Jones. Whitmore defending. Collins a screen on Eason. Here's MP. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Look at how Şengün attacks the ball, doing all he can to reel it in.
And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Collins. And Chris Paul subbed in for Trey Jones. Houston also making some changes. Shepard comes in for Tate. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Whitmore. Eason against MP. Eason passes to VanVleet. Eason with a screen for VanVleet. The Rockets again can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. For Houston, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws. So it's the San Antonio Spurs with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days pounded inside. Break your opponent's spirit.
Easy now. Next up, let's see who made the honors for our NBA Players of the Week. In the Eastern Conference, Joel Embiid.
The big man, Joel Embiid. Just so patient with his moves and decision-making now. His combination of size and feet work are incredible. He has that Akeem Olajuwon gene. Looking for him to win this award many more times to come.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
With some changes. MP comes in for Devin Vassell. And Trey Jones subbed in for Paul. And a switch here also for Houston. Eason's checked in. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. MP out there with Jones. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Jones. No good on that one.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Şengün. For 3, VanVleet. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
3 points.
Şengün's got 3 assists in the game. And the dunk by Sohan.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Smith kicks to VanVleet. Houston moving it around. Here's Brooks. Rebounds San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by VanVleet. And the Spurs making a change here. Branham's checked in. Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Cam Whitmore comes in for Dylan Brooks. MP passes to Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That one misses.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to Whitmore. Over to the wing. Smith sets the pick for Whitmore. And another three for Houston.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
MP, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The shooting's been great. That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Collins checked in for San Antonio. And a change for the Rockets. Green's checked in. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Van Vliet. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Over to the left wing. Brenham. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 5 assists in the game. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Jones, he had a strong showing last season. Averaged 10 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, he keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Brenham, the pass to MP. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shot by Eason, no good.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Huge advantage for Wembanyama to see over everybody.
It's trailed by 16. Eason with a screen for Whitmore. And the rejection by MP. .106 left to play in the third. It is good.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Jones against Van Vliet. To the wing on the left. Back to Adams. Pass to Eason. The Rockets with another miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Wembanyama outside. Back to MP. Wembanyama, a screen on Eason. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Green.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
And the second free throw, good.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And here is Tate. Still yet to score. Green with a screen for Tate. Eason gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
I like the setup there. Green with a really rock-solid kick.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Spurs lead by 16. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Tari Eason. Adams is out there with Green. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Tate in at the 2 spot. MP, no good. Rockets trail by 16. Outside, Green. Pass to Whitmore. Adams with it. Houston moving it around. Here's Green. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. On the wing, MP. Adams defending. MP. And MP throws it down.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Here's Whitmore. Defended by Jones. Releases. And that one's good. Whitmore.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Spurs leading by 16. Jones in the post. Whitmore defending. MP looking around. Shot on the wing. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Whitmore, defended by Jones. Green with a screen on Jones. Here's Whitmore. And they'll get another chance. For the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Now here's Jones. Whitmore defending. There's a screen by Collins. Pass to Jones. Now here's Collins. That one no good. Eason against Barnes. Here's Whitmore. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Inside, there's a good screen. And the dunk by MP.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
to the right wing. And Tate gets it to go. Tate's only got his first 2 points.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what he does? I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Shoots a fader. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
Outside, Jones. MP outside. There's a screen. Tate with the rebound. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Adams. Green against Jones. Fades away. And it's Green missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
MP throws it down.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making a pay.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He has decided it's the right time to talk. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Well, here the Spurs decide to talk it over. They're in front by 21.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And I felt like by making those sharp in-game adjustments, they've really taken control of this season series now. This win will move them to 2-0 on the season with 2 left to play against the Rockets.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Jones against Van Vliet. Fires from the wing. And it's myCareer with the rebound. Jones dishes to MP. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the bucket.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Van Vliet passes to Shepard. Şengün with the screen for Shepard. And a miss there on the triple. Outside, Jones. Here's myCareer. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
That's what I'm talking about.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh, my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now, remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs, too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.
Feeling pretty good, huh?
No doubt, Coach. This was a win worth celebrating, right?
Keep celebrating and it'll be our last.
What?
The teams that win and keep winning rediscover that hunger night after night. You linger over any one game and you give whoever's next on the schedule the edge. You want to enjoy that result? Responsibly? Win the next one. That's how winners celebrate.
Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. This should be a good one. There he is.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight, you better watch out.
Basketball night returning soon. The first 15,000 fans in attendance will receive a Thunder mascot basketball. Don't miss out. Get your tickets today. Folks, don't forget the upcoming water bottle promotion. All fans will receive their very own Thunder logo water bottle. Fans, don't forget there's the game from calendar day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascots, Rumble the Bison and the Thunder Girls.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home, Paycom Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And we check out the power rankings with plenty of time left in the season. So much could be different by the end of the year. You look at the Hawks, they pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
When I look at San Antonio, they are showing some progress. Little by little, they're becoming a better team. Now, they just have to maintain this positive momentum.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Devin Vassell out there with Chris Paul. And it's MP in at the 3. And for the Thunder, Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at center, filling out the middle. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, B.A., that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he comes up with a bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Here's Paul. Sohan, pass to Wembanyama. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. MP against Dort. MP left side. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Caruso. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he dunks it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Wembanyama. They get it back. And he can't jam it through. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
To the wing on the left. Wembanyama pass to Paul. MP outside. Looking to end the run. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Now here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. Sohan outside. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 7. And Sohan gets it to go.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
And the Thunder in possession here. San Antonio getting their last shot to go.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. And when I brought up Chris Paul, Coach marveled at his leadership, saying he's a heck of a player and a natural-born leader. Few players in the history of the game have been able to command an offense and a locker room the way that CP has throughout his career. Coach has nothing but respect for the future Hall of Famer. B.A.?
Thanks for that, Allie.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
And we've got a timeout call by Greg Popovich. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. The Thunder in second. In third, the Spurs.
One look at last season's shot blocking numbers, and it's clear that these are two squads that love to play the physical game down in the paint.
MP against Dort. MP inside.
Well, that's a heady play by MP, the youngster, with a vet move.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Now here's Caruso. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Inside, MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
So it's the Thunder now. They lead by 4. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break to the Spurs.
Blocking foul called on Alex Caruso.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Timeout called by Mark Dagnall. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Now here's Wallace, defended by Jones. Wiggins looking around to the paint. To the left side wing. Wiggins with a screen on Jones. Clock at 6. Wallace's shot is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Now the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's MP. 7 points in the game. Misses the baby hook.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Wallace, right side. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Williams passes to Wiggins. That one no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. San Antonio's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Collins with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Johnson. And he converts the layup.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
MP against Williams. Wiggins outside. This one for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Spurs trail by 3. Inside, here's MP. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Vassell. Yet to see a basket. On the wing, MP. Williams grabs the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Wallace outside. From downtown, and another three for Oklahoma City.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Zach Collins out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's MP, then it's Trey Jones, and it's Branham in at the 2. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, coming off a 31-point game. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, B.A., to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him. Gilgeous-Alexander coming at you, so a thorn in the defensive side.
He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brent?
Well, if he's there now, is that good enough, B.A.? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years and is going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And the basket by Joe.
This is where Joe is at his best, sinking jumpers from distance.
Spurs trail by 12. Here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
Man, good whistle there.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And both free throws good for MP. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by the Spurs.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Keldon Johnson.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Fires the 3. No good there. MP against Wiggins. MP shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Johnson. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Need some energy out there, MP.
So it's the Thunder now. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Williams, a screen on Vassell. The kick out to Williams. From about 16, off the window, it's good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And he's going for the oop. Oh, go up and go get it, Wemby.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Outside Joe. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Dort. Joe on the wing. Here's Hartenstein. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 14. And here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Hartenstein. From 11 feet away, Wembanyama. The pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Good work defensively by Dort. Thunder leading by 14. Outside Joe. Back to Williams. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Williams has got 16 points.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Time. Joe with the ball. Here's Dort, covered by MP. Caruso outside. Hartenstein a screen. Vassell against Caruso. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Wallace, he's checked in for Joe. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs trail by 14. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And Dort's defense igniting the break that time. Good anticipation as to where the ball was going.
Outside Wembanyama. Oh, a sturdy shot from Victor.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Williams a screen on Paul. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Williams can pick and pop. He can pick and roll. How about that versatility?
MP outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Paul. MP scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. Now Wembanyama. Out to the wing. Collins passes to Paul. Off target from three-point range.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Pass to Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Williams. And Collins with the big block.
Good job, Collins inside, quick off his feet.
Paul, the open look. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now here's Williams. Over Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And so it's Oklahoma City. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the players of the week. Looking at the East, Joel Embiid.
The big man, Joel Embiid, is so patient with his moves and decision-making now. His combination of size and footwork are incredible. He has that Akeem Olajuwon gene. Looking for him to win this award many more times to come.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Shai and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
Yeah, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. His shooting volume is very high.
Out of this world, MP!
Oh, putting on a show with that dunk. MP just attacking the rim.
Now here's Williams. He's closely guarded. Here's Caruso. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Vassell. Look at MP finish the lob.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Caruso outside. Elbow shot on the way. Buries the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Caruso outside. Pass to Williams. Dort outside. And here's Caruso. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up on the wing. And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Vassell left side. MP outside. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scores, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Here's Wembanyama. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. At one point, they led by 16. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Sohan outside. MP inside. Dort defending. MP, that one's good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 11-point game from deep. Rebounded by Chris Paul. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Hauled in by Paul. Paul's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP shot is off. The Thunder have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Paul passes to MP. Wembanyama down low. Holmgren's there. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Dort, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Vassell passes to MP. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Taking it inside. SGA.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Spurs trail by 13. Pass to MP. Back to Wembanyama. And stolen by Holmgren. On the break. Here's Caruso. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Shea. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Take a break.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, B.A. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Chris Paul out there with Devin Vassell, and it's MP in at the small forward position.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Joe, the pass to Wallace. Wiggins with it. Pass to Jones. For 3. Hits a three-pointer. Wallace has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Hartenstein against Wembanyama. MP right side. Wing shot on the way. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Wiggins outside. Pass to Jones. Joe with the ball. Wallace with it. 5 on the clock. Hartenstein with a screen on Paul. Hartenstein, no good. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Offline with a three.
Well, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Pass to Joe. Wiggins, right side. Up top, Hartenstein. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Inside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Thunder leading by 19. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. A line change here for Oklahoma City.
Show some love once again.
Here's Williams. Caruso outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
And he's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball passes to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. It's the alley. Dort with a steal. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Dort finds Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
There's 1:40 left in the game. Shot clock at 5. And there it is for him. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Vassell. Pure from 3-point range.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of 3-point buckets.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Drives to the hoop. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. That one falls. MP's got 30.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
season's not over. Plenty of time left.
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Yeah, stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. Okay, and they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we golden. Bro. Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
And this is just the start, okay? Look at the names on the spreadsheet. These are all the companies you can work with if you keep going the way you're going.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
Come on, man. That's what you pay me for. This ain't no charity. I'm here to help you maximize your brand. Nothing left on the table.
Hey, respect, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
this
no
is
doubt.
major, man.
No doubt.
All right.
Oh, I don't believe it. It's you. I love you. Get out!
Bye! Bye! Thanks for coming in.
Whoa, I don't believe it! It's you!
Bye! Thanks for coming in.
Whoa, I don't believe it! It's you!